A skatepark, or skatepark, is a purpose-built recreational environment made for skateboarding, BMX, scooter, wheelchair, and aggressive inline skating. A skatepark may contain half-pipes, quarter-pipes, spine transfers, handrails, funboxes, vert ramps, pyramids, banked ramps, full pipes, pools, bowls, snake runs, stairsets, and any number of other objects. History: the first skatepark in the world, Surf City at 2169 Villiers-Gribas 2014. E-Speedway, Tucson, Arizona opened for business on September 3, 1965. Patty McGee, Women Unregistered Trademark S National Champion, was here for the grand opening. It had concrete ramps and was operated by Arizona's Surf City Enterprises, Incorporated. A skatepark for skateboarders and skaters which had plywood ramps on a half-acre lot in Kelso, Washington, USA opened in April 1966. It was lighted for night use. The East Coast's first skatepark, Ocean Bowl Skate Park, in Ocean City, Maryland, USA, opened the first week of June, 1976. It is the oldest operating municipal skate park in the United States. Due to time, wear and the current needs of skaters, the old bowling ramp were torn down in the fall of 1997 and the new park opened in July 1998. California's first skatepark, the Carlsbad Skatepark opened on March 3, 1976. The World Skateboard Championships were held here on April 10, 1977. It operated until 1979, when it was buried intact beneath a layer of dirt for more than 2 decades, before being destroyed in 2005. The current Carlsbad Skatepark is in a different location. In 1999 the city of Hermosa Beach, California opened a small skatepark at the site of the first skateboard competition. The competition held at the Pier Avenue Junior Hugh School was organized by Dewey Weber across the street from his surf and skateboard shop. Makaha Skateboards was a sponsor of the competition. In more extreme climates, parks were built indoors, often of wood or metal. By the end of the 1970s, the skateboarding fad had waned, and the original parks of the era began to close. A downturn in the general skateboard markets in the 1980s and high liability insurance premiums contributed to the demise of the original Sketchy Parks. Some second-generation parks such as Upland, California's Pipeline survived into the 1980s. However, few of the private parks of the 1970s remain, with the notable exception of Kona Skatepark in Jacksonville, Florida, United States. However, many public parks of that era can still be found throughout Western Europe, Australia and New Zealand. The modern skatepark designs of the Pacific Northwest can be traced back to Burnside Skatepark, a DIY barge built beneath the Burnside Bridge in Portland, Oregon. Skateboarders used an area populated primarily by the city's undesirable elements to create a skatepark, building one section at a time. The process is called design-build, and is a characteristic of many sketchy parks today. The design-build process ensures that adjacent skatepark features are harmonious and rideable, allowing skateboarders to create endless lines to ride among the many features. Skate parks, related obstacles, ramps and locations designed for extreme sport utilization have made their way into the media over time, such as with the aforementioned Burnside Skatepark being included in the movie Free Willy. Public sketchy parks have had a resurgence in the U.S., made possible by legislation such as California's 1998 law stating that skateboarding is an inherently hazardous recreational activity, and therefore municipalities and their employees may not be held liable for claims of negligence resulting in skateboarders' injuries. Street skating has blurred the line between sketchy parks and street spots. Some cities are starting to put in skate spots plazas with features that would not have been classically designed for skateboarding, but can be skated by street skaters legally. In some instances, even spots that were not designed for skateboarding have been made legal so that cities did not need to build a new park for skaters. The skate plazas allow for legal street skateboarding. There is also a movement of making art and sculpture skateable. This provides for more legal skate spots that are blended in with other city art and landscape. They can often even be picturesque destinations for both skaters and non-skaters. The world's largest skate park is located in Shanghai. Types: unlike organized sports, like basketball or football, skateboarding has no set arena or rules, and sketchy parks have no standard design template. Each skate park is designed specifically to provide unique challenges to its users. There are, however, three main categories of skate park design: bowl, street plaza and flow parks. Bowl parks are designed to emulate and improve upon the pool skating experience. Skaters in bowl parks can move around the park without taking their feet off the board to push. The curved walls of bowls allow skaters to ride around and across the bowl in addition to the back-and-forth skating you might see on a traditional half-pipe. Bowls and bowl parks come in an endless variety of shapes and sizes, but most bowls are between 3 feet and 12 euro unregistered trademark deep. Street plaza parks are the favorite of the vast majority of skaters, and they are designed to emulate and improve upon the street skating experience. Obstacles in a street plaza are styled to look like natural street terrain such as stairs, railings, planters and benches. Skaters will push off with their feet to gain momentum in a street plaza. The first public outdoor skate plaza is the Vancouver Skate Plaza, built in 2004 by the Inline Sketchy Parks. Flow parks combine elements of both bowl parks and street plazas. In a well-designed flow park, a skater can pump around the park's curved walls such as quarter pipes, pump bumps and bowl corners without taking their feet off to push. They can use that speed to hit street obstacles such as stairs, railings and benches. Sketchy parks may be privately or publicly owned. Privately owned sketchy parks usually have admission fees, while publicly owned sketchy parks are generally free. Many privately owned sketchy parks are indoors, usually in warehouses, roller rinks or buildings with high ceilings, especially in areas with snowy winters. Public sketchy parks are usually outdoors. Sketchy park construction can be divided into two major categories: prefabricated and custom-built concrete. Prefabricated parks can be made of wood, plastic, sheet metal, and concrete. Most are designed and built by playground equipment manufacturers who present these parks as a cost-effective alternative to custom-designed concrete sketchy parks. In reality, custom-built concrete sketchy parks can be quite cost-competitive with prefabricated skate ramps. Concrete parks, now pretty much the industry standard, according to an editor of Transworld Skateboarding magazine, they require fewer repairs and less maintenance. Obstacles: quarter pipe, literal quarter of a pipe. There is usually a narrow metal rod running the length of the top edge. This is called the coping. There may also be flat platform connected to it at the top. This is called the deck. Quarter pipes have transitions, which is the size of the radius of the ramp's riding surface. Half pipe, 2 quarter pipes facing each other. A smaller half pipe that is less than 8 or 10 feet can be referred to as a mini ramp. Bowl, a completely enclosed area of quarter pipes that curve in corners. The curve placement and opposing quarter pipe placement can manifest in any fashion. Deck, the flat elevated area used as a staging area above ramps and bowls. Spine, 2 quarter pipes placed back to back, that do not contain a deck. Spines may exist in bowls and half pipes. Extensions in quarter pipe or half pipe ramps. Escalator, sloping increases or decreases in quarter pipe or half pipe ramp. Flat, the flat lower areas between transitions, usually at grade. Vert wall, a vertical wall above, and sometimes slightly behind, a quarter pipe. Bank, these can vary in angle but are simply wedge ramps for traversing obstacles, that is elevated flats. They may contain curvature at the tops or on sides. Hip, essentially 2 quarter pipes or banks forming an angle. Funbox, a combination of banks, flats, rails, kickers, etc. connected to each other to form mini gaps. Pyramid, funbox type ramp made from 4 banks put in a square pyramid shape, usually surrounding a flat. Launcher kicker a curved bank a rider uses to launch into the air. Roll in a long sloping ramp used to gain speed. Step up box a funbox type ramp consisting of a bank with a flat at the top and a second, higher flat after it. In other words, a bank to flat setup with a section removed from the bank part. Wall box, in an indoor skatepark, this is a funbox built against the wall of the park. In an outdoor skatepark, it is a funbox with a wall splitting it down the middle. Bowl a circular pool. Pool usually an actual swimming pool that has been drained out for skateboarding. Foam pit a pile of foam pads to land safely into while learning tricks, usually found after a launch ramp. Flat rail a rail set level with ground. Sloped rail, a rail set at an angle. Kink rail, a rail with two flat sections, one higher than the other, and a sloped section in the middle connecting them. Stair a simple staircase. Handrail a rail going with a staircase either extended from the staircase or off an adjacent wall. Kidney bowl, a bowl roughly in the shape of a human kidney. Egg bowl, a bowl shaped like an egg. Cradle a spherical bowl turned on its side, typically connected with a bowl. Enables inverted and over-vert carving. Jersey barrier often used as center dividers of roads. Skaters can ride up them and grind if coping is placed along the top. Sometimes DIY skaters will pour cement on the sides to create a smoother transition, or even turn the barrier into a low spine. Notable Sketchy Parks, see category, Sketchy Parks, Alamosa Skatepark Environment Albuquerque, New Mexico. Bro Bowl one of the last Sketchy Parks of the 70s, as one of the oldest Sketchy Parks in the U.S. First public skatepark in Florida. Tampa, Florida. Jonesville Vert Ramp Gainesville, Florida. The premier vert ramp in Florida located in Jonesville, Florida. Crispalcom, Monty Nolder, Donnie Ma, Sam Meyer, Billy Rowan, Mike Frazier and down the road Rodney Mullen. So much talent and innovation from these skaters. Burnside Skatepark Portland, Oregon featured in Tony Hawk video games and the movie Paranoid Park. Concrete Wave Country Nashville's first public skatepark, Etna's Skatepark, Lake Forest, California largest free skatepark in California. FDR Skatepark Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Harrow's Skatepark Harrow, UK, Lee and Joe Jamel Skatepark 30,000 square foot in-ground public facility in Houston, Texas. Louisville Extreme Park Louisville, Kentucky. Possum Creek Gainesville, Florida. Shaw Millennium Skatepark one of the world's largest outdoor sketchy parks, designed by Spectrum Sketchy Parks with Landplan Associates. The Palm Springs Skatepark contains a replica of the nude bowl, which is the most popular feature in the park. Pedlos Skatepark Encino, California great for pool skating, more than 12,000 square feet. Rampworks Skatepark, the largest indoor venue in the UK, covering 50,000 square feet and located in Liverpool. The ROM, Santa Maria Skatepark Fletcher Park 700 Southside Parkway, Santa Maria, California. Skatepark of Tampa Skatepark in Tampa and home of the annual Tampa Pro. Skatopia Annika Skatepark in Rutland, Ohio, Stockwell Skatepark South London, UK, Turf Skatepark built in 1979, included 5 concrete pools in an indoor-outdoor facility in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. References. External links. Concrete Disciples the most comprehensive worldwide skatepark directory and locator. The Just Skate Spot Guide a directory of sketchy parks around the world with maps, footage and information. Skateboard Park a directory of sketchy parks around the world. Skate Spotter Skatepark videos, photos, and maps. Skatepark Hunter Skatepark directory with photos and maps. World Skateboarding Map community-built map with videos and pictures. Skate Parks Maps see worldwide sketchy parks on Google Maps. Skateboard 411 Skatepark directory large skatepark directory with Google Maps feed. iSketcher, a Euro-map-based directory of sketchy parks and skate spots around the world. ChicagoSkatespots.com, a Euro online and mobile directory for skate spots and parks in Chicago, a Euro Chicago skate spots online directory. Skatepark at Burning Man and Black Rock City, NV, a Euro participant created Skatepark. 1, a Euro source of Skatepark guidance, technical assistance, and construction grants. Le Bon Parc, a Euro directory of the sketchy parks of France.